While doing research on AQ3D, I discovered some information that Artix had posted way back in June. This is during the release of Nolgath with the Celadon Forest, and I wish I had found this before, but he says here, can I share one important thing with you guys before the release, and I would like you to echo this. And this is something I had not seen until just now. I'm really surprised that no one pointed this out. Anyways, he went on to say down here that the scaling system needs to get a max scale value. This is one of the issues that AQ3D currently faces, is the scaling system. With this max scale value, it would fix it. So anyways, he goes on and says, we need to rebalance the scales to smartly acknowledge powerful players. What we are doing with this release is a really good idea until I saw how meaty it made the monsters. And that is something that is going to get some attention when the coders return from the plague. There was a lot of, the devs were getting sick. So he says, Celadon was originally intended to be a level 35 zone. And then it said, it would stop scaling at level 35. So when you become level 37, voila. And then lower, he says the hybrid system, where we have a good amount of level 35 plus non-scaled content, is good. But the common area, which is for everyone with a story, needs to have a better, needs to better acknowledge her power. Currently, it does not feel like it does. We fix this and bam, game is going to be super good. I get what you're saying. The map stops scaling at level 35, so if you're level 36 plus, it no longer scales for you. And he said, yes, if you are above the max level of the area, it won't scale, meaning you can actually be more powerful in that area. This is exactly what would have fixed all the issues with that release. I mean, the biggest issue with that release. So, and this is the way that it honestly should go forward from now on. I mean, all areas could be technically scaled in that sense, provided that the scaling that is done in the area is the one that they're using on the new moon, not on the, not in Celadon Forest, not the current scaling they have. To me, this is huge. Like, this is game-changing huge. So I thought I wanted to post a video, and I hope they do go forward with this original idea. The fact of having this hybrid system where there's a max scale cap to each, or to the story maps, more or less, because that's what he said up here. He mentioned the story maps. Where was it? He said that. I'm not exactly sure where I found that. Oh, he also said a lower level would whack away at high level monsters and have an opportunity to be there, but you as a high level player would be one-shotting things. Technically, I mean, you wouldn't be one-shotting, but so, and then someone said, so if you're level 36, is it max scale to level 37 then, or higher? And he said, we have not made this change yet. So in this release, it has the problem, but I think we can fix the problem. So it's still something they haven't fixed yet. It kind of got put on the back burner, and I'm sure there's a lot of other things that they've been doing. Content is extremely important, but the thing is, if this problem is fixed, it would be permanently fixed from now on, and it would really, really change the game. As Artix had actually said higher up, that the game is going to be super good. With that change in place, the game would be super good. This is also where it mentions in the common area, which is for everyone with a story, needs to acknowledge the power. So he does want everybody to be able to play through it, but like he mentioned, lower levels would have a difficult time playing through it, and the higher levels would not. So low levels would still be able to play through it, but they would be scaled appropriately because it's supposed to be level 35 plus. So anybody above level 35 plus would be able to play the map without it being scaled. So any other level would be able to play it, but they would all be scaled until they get 35 plus. And I think that could be the same for any map going forward. All the maps could be adjusted at certain levels, level 36, level 37, level 40, and adjust it that way using the new scaling system. I think that would be amazing. I really hope they do go through with this change. So fingers crossed. I mean, this is way back in June. Like I said, this is way back. This isn't anytime soon, but the fact that it was mentioned means that it was on the table at one point, and he did say he wanted people to echo it. I hadn't seen it until just now, but I am definitely echoing this because I think it really needs to be implemented. I think a hard push needs to be done on this. They do talk previously back in before December or around December. I don't remember when. It was a while ago. They talked about doing quality of life changes, and I know the guild was brought up and a lot of other ones were brought up. Scaling is the biggest quality of life change in the world. That would change the entire game. So anyways, fingers crossed that something will be done about it. So what do you guys think about Arctic's suggestion on how to adjust the scaling? Do you think that would solve a lot of the problems that we currently face? Let me know in the comments below. That is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.